Hey everybody, it's your boy Legendmuyui. Kind of excited today. Usually don't stream during the week because got work, but tomorrow's my birthday, so I figured why not. I like this game. I'm not sure if those who may be watching may like this game. I could actually get in some more time tonight, so I figured why not. So I'm going to try to get through enough as I possibly can. I don't want to go too hard. Even though I'm gonna go past 30 minutes, I don't want to go too long. Viewing other people's entertainment is good, nice wind down time, but you always want to make sure that you're taking out time for yourself to work on stuff that'll benefit you, whether it's personal benefits, whether you're working out to get fit, working on creating songs, music, writing stories, writing novels, learning a new craft, learning about business, something that'll better you. Entertainment's good, but those other things are better, and they could actually make you money down the way. Kind of forgot where I was, so I'm just hop back in and just let it smack me in the face, see where we're going to go. Coyotes Crusade. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I remember. Last time we were here, we just shot up a drug lab, I guess you could say. And we're trying to rescue Coyote's cousin. So we'll see how that goes. I think I ended the fight, but I didn't go into the final dialogue of this. We'll find out. Okay, yep. So here I go. The quote-unquote chip heads are sitting there waiting on commands, but I'm not a decker, so I can't tell them what to do. Let's go in here. Any lootable things? No. A Yakuza member came from here. See if there's anything in there. It's kind of weird. What was the Yakuza doing in here? There's no TV, no entertainment. Maybe they were looking for something. I don't know, construction maybe? I don't know. Why would you just be in here by yourself? I don't know. Anyway. So this is kind of, I've never been in a drug house or anything like that. I never want to be because I don't like drugs in any way, shape, or form. But this place got water just there. Roaches running back and forth. Some big roaches too, or that could be a spider. Chairs just thrown there. This looks like a trash can filled with cigarette butts. I can only imagine the smell. Trash thrown on top of water. Sparkly stuff coming from the ground. If I had a shaman character, they could probably summon a spirit from there. It looks like a toolbox right there. I don't know what the heck this is. Some pharmaceuticals there, I guess, where they make their drugs. A makeshift bar with water just splattered in front of it and some type of tarp. Yeah, this is weird. Anyway, let's talk to Gino, and hopefully this goes well. Got karma, so that's always good. Find and rescue Gino from the BTL pushers. You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused, worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunken into his head. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. Ugh. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. What the... Oh, well, what the heck? Who slotted me out? Who slotted me out? Coyote is shaking. She looked horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. So her name's Carla. Oh, that's better than Coyote. Carla's kind of cute, kind of pretty. Match her brown hazel eyes. Gino looks at her with glazed eyes, no recognition. Slot me back in! Taking God's name in vain. This is more profanity. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grasps his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and staggers back. He reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Oh, wow, this is going bad. Coyote watches him, horrified, with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off! Just back the off! Take it easy, Gino. We're backing off. You're burnt, kid. You've got to get off the chips now. Drop the gun, Gino. I'm gonna try the old, non-violent approach. Telling him he's burnt is probably going to get him upset. Tell him to drop the gun. Even though that's probably what we want, you don't want to exasperate the scenario. But in the case where it's your life versus their life, most people is going to choose their life. So they're probably going to do whatever they feel makes a person make them feel safe. So I'm going to tell him, take it easy. We're backing off. He presses his hands to the side of his head, his fingers still on the trigger, squints. What the heck is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you want to help me? Look at this place. Look at me. He looks around at the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh, God. Look at me. Put the gun down, Gino. Come with us. There are drugs that can help you, Gino. We can go slow. The chips aren't reality, Gino. Come with us. I don't know. Tell him to put the gun down and come with us. Would logically be beneficial, but if a person has altered their mind in some way, shape, or form, they may take that as hostility because they have a gun for their safety. Even though we don't have guns pointed at him, I have no idea what's going on. I'm not a fan of drugs in any way, shape, or form. But in this type of situation, I guess I can't push my ideology on him because lives may be on the line. And telling him the truth when he is pretty much high as a kite or coming down from a high is going to assist the situation. So I'm going to go with the second one. He looks at Coyote, looks at you. We'll go slow. He drops the gun and Paco scoops it up. Coyote grabs him fiercely. He slumps into her arms and she rocks him for a long time, her head buried in his shoulder. When she looks up, she locks eyes with you, the deepest gratitude reflecting on her face. We're done here. I'm done. I don't want to step foot in one of these places ever again. Okay, no one died. No one died on my team, which is good. And no civilians died. But everyone who was pushing the drugs, they're pushing up daisies. Looking for trouble. Shannon's plan is the best lead. You've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support in case the stuff hits the fan. Okay, so now we know what that word is in reference to, because we know what always hits the fan. The Seamstress Union will have exactly what you need. A fixer, finding the necessary middleman, and a deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the new yen. It's their job to have the contacts. That's contacts. And know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need. Magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, and a noble hot decker for matrix work. Running in the shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best runners you can. I mean, I got 4,000 new yen. All right, talk to the fixer, Mr. Daly, about hiring runners. Van Gross. I think I got something I can sell to him. So I'm going to go to Van Gross first. Okay, Cherry Bomb just interrupted my day. I mean, with a face like that, how could you be upset? Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, Legendmuyui, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something? She's waiting for you back by the stage. Bullaview type. Wouldn't order anything. Won't touch anything. I think she's afraid of disease or something. Thanks, Cherry. No charge, chummer? Why is the bar so empty? Who's around? Is that guy still bothering you? Yeah, I'll go with that, because that's me. You know, past information, reflect back on a previous conversation, some familiarity. That goes well. You mean my ex, Shane? Yeah, him. No, he hasn't been here since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at the Universal Brotherhood of his... at that Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. Who's around? I just got in, but I think Coyote's cleaning up the back bar. Mr. Daly is hanging out at his usual place. The vendors downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and Barlett's here. Don't think you've met him yet. Who's Barlett? John Barlett. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz. Connected. You might want to meet him. Why is the bar so empty? We don't get much action in the early afternoon. Just a few salarymen slumming Touristville and hoping to talk to Madam Sinful and some diehard regulars. Madam Sinful? That's what the downtown folks call Mrs. Kubota. It's a Touristville thing. They like her to have a naughty name like that. All right, I'm going to have a look around. Have fun. Oh, she's got such pouty lips. All right, like I said, I'm gonna talk to Van Gross. I'm very busy. You show me something worth my time, or you walk away. Data from the NTSB. Renraku would pay to keep it quiet, but Ares would pay to know what it is. I got 800 new yen for something like that. A deal. I'm gonna use my etiquette because it looks like I can make it more. I know you'll double dip on this one. Make it 1,000. As long as you keep bringing in stuff like this, sure. All right, got me 1,000 extra bucks. Let's talk to Mr. John Barlett. This guy has been like sitting here for like a few episodes, just staring at nothing. Just staring at nothing. Maybe he's into deep reflection or something like that. Maybe he's going through a breakup or a career change. I don't know, but dude's just been staring at nothing. I mean, I'd be staring at least at Cherry Bomb, but the dude's just like, I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to John. John Bartlett. Bartlett. Oh my goodness. I messed up his name. Bartlett. John Bartlett. Full of life with a quick smile. The man tilts his head, watches you approach. Hey guy, what's shaking? Okay, I can't even see his eyes through that. How's there a red tint glare somewhere? I don't know. Kind of looks cool. Kind of reminds me of my friend Andrew. Anyway, a little this, a little that. What's it to you? Have you looked around? A whole lot of things shaking. Little this, little that. I mean, you know, these are two. I have no idea. You're either a butt if you say this. What's it to you? I mean, you know. Can't be... the scripture says if a man who has friends must prove himself to be friendly. But then it follows up with a better statement after that. It says there was a friend who sticks closer than the brother. Talking about my main man, Jesus Christ. And for those who want to know, that's Proverbs 18:24. I believe. Proverbs 18:24. So, if you got friends, you got to prove yourself friendly. Or if you want to make friends, you got to be friendly. But really, if you're going to be a friend to somebody, you actually have to put your life out on the line a little bit. You got to give of yourself. Just can't be a stingy friend. I have a few of those that I feel like I've been very bad. And if one of those friends are watching right now, I do apologize. I'll try to be better. Back to the game. A little this, a little that. I hear that, oh my. I might have something for you if you got the new yen. Time is money. I'm listening. Don't got the time or money. Oh, no. Even if I didn't have any money, excuse me, I would say that, I got money. You ever heard of the Nephilim? Oh, really? Sci-fi loves to take things from the Bible. The Nephilim network. Of course you have. And into no guy like yourself have heard of the premier merc team out there. If you say so, of course I have. Well, I know what the Nephilim are, but I've never heard of this network. I'm going to say, if you say so, because, I don't know what the Nephilim network is. We're a tight unit. We cost a bit more than a common rabble, but we're worth it. That's it? You're not going to sell me on anything? I mean, I got money. I mean, I got 8,000 new yen. I got money. And some people need to know how to close that deal. You just don't tell. You got to ask them, hey, you want some? Jessica Watts. So this is Sam's sister. I mean, she kind of got like a... Looks like she comes to bars. I mean, I don't know which... Yo, it's her butt texture is going through her clothes texture. Ah, that's hilarious. All right. So I'm going to talk to... Yeah, she looks okay for blonde. I wouldn't have made that out from that attire, but okay. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Mrs. Watts? Jessica Watts? She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she is well outside of her comfort zone. Yes, and you are. Legendmuyui, I'm looking to your brother Sam's death. Name is Legendmuyui. I used to work with your brother Sam. My friends call me Legendmuyui, and I'm counted Sam among them. I'll go with the second one. Because this sounds like she's going to be, well, I thought the police or something was looking after him. Yeah. Used to work with your brother. Should have guessed. How's that? You look like the type seedy. Fair enough. She seems to instantly regret saying it. I'm sorry. Look, I just want you to understand what's going on. I just want to understand what's going on here. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to this place and speak with someone about an investigation. Sam didn't die of natural causes. He was murdered. That's right. I'm hoping you can help me get to the bottom of this. I don't know what use I'll be. Just answer a few questions is all. All right, but she then furrows her brow regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? No, I'm not. That's a problem. Figure that out yourself. Ugh, that's so harsh. You want help from people and you just belittle them. That's not cool. I mean, I deal with customer service all the time. People belittle me all the time. And it makes me like, yo, really? You think I'm going to help you now? I mean, but I have to because it's my job. But still, I think about it, not helping. I get that lately, but no, I'm not. Is that a problem? Her frown grows more pronounced. No, it's just that I don't want to get anyone else hurt on account of my brother. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? Lone Star Professional? Not the ones I've seen. I think they can use all the help they can get. Probably being in my line of work, I've seen some bad Lone Star Professionals, like the one I conned the other day, just by giving him some donuts and coffee. He let me into a crime scene. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that one. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. We low-lives stick together. No. With this kind of payday, few things I'd rather be doing. Yeah, first of all, Sam was my friend. And second, I'm being paid for my trouble. She seems genuinely surprised someone's paying you. I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would pay that kind of money. Who is it? I'm afraid that's on the need-to-know basis. This is ridiculous. He was my brother, and you seem really shaken up by his death. Fine, I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Done, Sam. Oh, it actually got it. I don't understand. It's called a dead man switch. It's triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh, she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from the Sam and his bull. Now I'm back. He's dead, and I still have to deal with him? Jessica composes herself in a breath. The mask is back in place. Listen to me, Legendmuyui. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam was Sam, you know. I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I'm closing in. I can feel it. You're not asking me to quit, are you? I would love nothing more to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd prefer just to let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. On the streets here, we honor still means something. I'm sticking to it. Sam's paying me $100,000. Can you beat it? So just like everything else with Sam, he finds a way to use people, whether he's alive or dead. No, I don't have that kind of money. She sighs. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way that the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? When was the last time you spoke to Sam? It's been ages. I can't even remember. The bartender recalls Sam complaining about arguments with his sister. There was a note on Sam's body. Sounded like an apology, an offer to meet up and bury the hatchet. It was signed Jessica. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time. I don't know why he would have kept it. Where were you the night of Sam's murder? I'll overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. That seems like a reoccurring thing in this game. Yeah, this person's worst enemy is themselves. Which is true. The inner me is the inner me. Haha, I like that. Got that from Fanatic. I'm sorry. I don't know any others. You would likely know better than me these days. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Sounds like you hated him. You don't sound sad he's gone. You don't sound sad that he's gone. I mourn losing Sam long before he died. Show her the picture of Sam and her as a child, as children. Pull out my trump card. Jessica takes the photo from you guardedly, as if it might sting her, but that guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of his few possessions. It was one of the few possessions he had. Maybe not such a bad guy. Oh, you look so much happier. You look so much alike as kids and happy. Which one would gut punch the most? See, you got to be a little bit manipulative with this right now. And it's probably something I wouldn't do in real life because you don't want to manipulate people. But detectives do this because they use some type of psychology to hit people. Saying it was one of his few possessions or talking about how much happy they look when they were kids. I'm going to go with the first one. She studies the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then after our dad died, things began to change. It's always after the father leaves. When the father leaves, stuff goes bad. In our society in the U.S., we have too many fatherless households. And things are bad. Really bad. There's a scripture that talks about in the last days, God's going to pull out his spirits and turn the hearts of the fathers to the children. And until that really happens, there's really not going to be a really healing in the household unit that God ordained, which cultivates society. Anyway, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after everything got mixed up, you can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. Well, the only good thing about this is that he died, and it wasn't some other type of scenario that we commonly have here in the United States, probably across the entire world. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father. Aww. Man. Really shouldn't have done this one then. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it. And pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone, with mom working 2-3 jobs, he spent all of her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally, I just had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it along with the past and another looking to hold it both. May I keep this? Please do. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say she sacrificed herself for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refusing to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted further and further apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Cal free. I think that's California, but they're free states. If there's some more avid Shadowrun lore people, let me know in the comments whenever you watch this. What brought you down there? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to help it happen. I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Mrs. Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. Before I go, you should know that I am reinterning my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Legendmuyui. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Okay. So I'm going to a funeral tomorrow. Yay. Okay. So this is where the half mark would have been. And I would have been like, hey, everybody, time to wrap it up, you know. But it's my birthday tomorrow, and I'm going to get in a little bit more time. Hopefully I can get to the next scene. I have some... Ooh, I have a lot of karma. So I'm going to spend my karma. Karma's going to make me stronger, faster, and everything. I want my close combat to be better. But I would want to talk my way out of situations a bit better. But I know Shadowrun has a balance of it, and most of it is going to be fighting. So I'm going to need 15 to go up to the next one. And I do get a new etiquette. That's what these diamonds are for. You get something new every time you get to that level. And this is the maximum for me. So if I get up to 8, I would not go any further because I don't get another etiquette. And I might as well do that so I won't have to worry about talking anymore. So let's go ahead and do that. 7. All right, so I'm an academic powerhouse. I know Shadowrun jargon. I know about security. Personally, I'm not a socialite. I don't know about the latest anything. I am a learned extrovert, even though everyone keeps saying I'm a learned introvert. No, I said that right. I'm a learned extrovert because I'm really an introvert. But my life has always called me to be outside of my box. So I have to learn how to be social. But I have a meter. Once my meter is done, then I don't want anything to do with people, period. So that's me. So I'm going to go with corporate because gang... I mean, I ran already with Paco. I don't think I'm going to know any more gang stuff later on in the game. So I'm going to go with corporate. That's going to give me 1 karma left, and I'm going to save that for later. And I got some money I'm going to spend. I'm going to go downstairs to see if I can... Well, first I'm going to talk to Coyote. Talk to Coyote. When Coyote sees you, her eyes glisten with gratitude. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Ever since I was a child and I started reading Flash comics, which Flash is the greatest superhero ever, I wanted to save somebody. So it was always a childhood dream that I would be able to save a damsel in distress because that was the thing back when I was younger. But helping people is a blessing in itself. And to see someone's heartfelt gratitude, it just makes it worthwhile. I helped her. I feel great. I feel good right about now. There he is, the man of the hour. How's Gino doing? How are you doing? Where's Paco? Wow, I would ask all 3 of those. But let's ask the one that's most pressing. How's Gino doing? Hard to say. He's pretty burnt, malnourished, and dehydrated too. Paco's taking care of him. He's got friends who know about this kind of thing. She smiles. He's a good man, that Paco. Aww. The world looks pretty different to me now that I've got Gino back. What happens now? You still going to be a runner? Time to settle down, you and with Paco? That's what I would want to know. I mean, you know, I want to know about some happily ever afters. She laughs. Ooh. Ooh. I feel sorry for Paco. Don't get ahead of yourself on mine. Paco's pretty... He's been there for me when I need him. But I don't think I'm the marrying kind. Ooh. She doesn't think she's the marrying kind. It's pretty bad. You would leave that up to the man who wants to marry you to think that you're the marrying kind. Because if he's wrong, then he's stuck with you. Till death do you part. Anyway. See you around. And don't forget about me if you need some backup on your own. Oh, no, I won't. Because I think you're free. I got to pay for other people. Mr. Clue. Let's talk to Mr. Clue real quick. Glad to see you. Glad to see you're well, Legendmuyui. And you, Mr. Clue, holding down the fort. You too, Mr. Clue. What's the state of the troops? Thanks, big guy. How's everything doing? I like the bond between men who are really, really cool with one another. I got two brothers. Well, I call them brothers, but they're not actually my brothers. Their relationship is funny to me. You know, one's this big guy, and the other one's a little bit small in stature. He could probably whoop my butt. And their interactions is just hilarious. So that male bond is really cool. But I don't think I would be that familiar with them because it's only been here like a few days. I don't think I can be that familiar unless it's the, hey, big guy type thing. But, you know, I would have to feel him out first before I could say that. So I'm going to say you two. A combat ready, perhaps more so than usual. Tensions are up. Word got around about the latest Ripper killing, and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You notice how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. Now that we need, not that we need numbers here, I got it covered. I bet you do. See you later. All I ever needed was one. Later, bud. Man of your side covers a lot. Take care. Yeah, all I ever needed was one. Yeah, later. Cool. All right. Building up some rapport. That looks like that's my mission. So I'm going to save that a little bit later. I want to go downstairs to see if I can actually get some other stuff because I don't really like this ninja outfit. It gives me some stuff, but I don't really like it. Let's see what type of gear I have. I haven't used a grenade yet. And this is for if I die, it resurrects me back. And I don't think I've ever mentioned this for anyone who doesn't know. This is a Doc Wagon basic trauma kit. And Doc Wagons, the way that they work is that you pay really a contract for them. And then whenever your vital signs go down, they come to get you. And they will actually kill other people to make sure that you stay alive. Yeah, I've read a few Shadowrun books and it was crazy. Doc Wagon came in there and lit the place up just to save one person. They taking lives just to save one life. I'm gonna go back to Eric Merceman. Let's see if I have some other threads. I don't like this look. That's why I don't have it, but it has better armor and it grants me extra HP. This allows me a +1 dodge. I don't really need intelligence. I don't need any more charisma. Willpower, but my armor goes down. Intelligence. Alright, so I'm stuck with ninja outfit right now. I'm not a decker and I don't need a gun. If anything, maybe she has like a silver Doc Wagon kit that'll resurrect with more. Oh, okay. Doc Castle glances up only briefly from her charts. Her impish friend, on her other hand, tracks your every movement like some sort of humanoid raptor with a mouse under its shadow. Lived to see another day, have you? That remains to be seen. Still more work to be done. Just a pit stop, Doc. Night's not over. That may soon be up to you, Doc. Pit stop. I suppose it's nights like these that ensure I have plenty of work come morning. Granted, a repeat customer means a person's counted death more often than a good doctor should condone, but I don't suppose I could dissuade you from the course of action. If only life was that simple. Sorry, Doc, job's not done. Very well. Then let's talk about how I can help ensure you make it back alive. How'd you fall in this line of operations? I don't want to spend too much time talking, so I just want to get into it. Let's see if we got medical supplies. And she does have a silver trauma kit, which costs 1,000. Oh no, that's platinum. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go with a gold. I'm gonna go with 1 gold, which is 650 new yen. And I got plenty. And I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna add my gold. And then I should be gold. Cool. Confirm that. And I'm gonna leave out. And then I'm gonna go hire these people and go back to this location. See if I can get in some action before the 8 o'clock hour comes. Because if some of you are watching, which I hope someone is, you may have to go to work tomorrow. So if you're talking to me, there's business to transact. Am I right? Of course you're right. It's a job to be done, right? It's always business with me. Yes, Mr. Dahlia. I have a need I think you can fill. Of course you do. That's why you came back. Street talk is that you are tracking the Ripper. Oh, what can I do for you? A Ripper tracker? I need to put together a crew. You got scratch, or you're planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is it going to cost me? I can pay the runners up front. Boom. Excellent. We agree on the terms. I got some runners on call if you find any special requests. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's see them. All right, so Shannon Halfsky's coming with me. She's a freebie. Where's Coyote? Coyote? You're not here? All right, so Shannon Halfsky, she's a shaman, so she can summon some things to get the job done. I'm already in a depth, so I don't need anybody else doing me. A decker, a troll decker. Alright, he has a Sony CTY 360, only holds 3 programs. He only has 1 Esper and only 2 attack points. Skills 50 energy, that's pretty good. His decking is horrible. Cyberware, Cyberjack. Human decker. She's a little bit better. She has a submachine machine gun, and she's horrible with it. A rigger, a samurai. Any African American crews up in here? Let's see. Nope. I mean, I already have a shaman, and I already have a shaman. I may need a decker, so I'm gonna go with her. No, I'm gonna go with the troll. I want to be racist. Oh, I can go with the Nephilim network. Ooh. It's a combat decker. It's only 3/3 and range combat 2, but he's not good with anything. What do you have? Submachine gun, and you're not good with it. What's this initiate? What's all that? Alright, you're half a tech mage who controls drones in close combat and spellcasting. Do they have a technomancer? Alright, so I need somebody who can do damage. Can you do damage? You kinda are bad. You only got 40 energy. Weapon. You kinda got everything. And you got a shotgun and you got a rifle. So why do you got pistol and submachine gun? Utility man? Decking? Conjuring? Alright, let's go back to these people. You look too spooky. I wouldn't want you on my team. A mage with tech in you? Only 30 points. Johnny Boy Samurai. Range con. You are horrible. Alright, let's go with the Nephilim network, and let's go with Weapon guy. Alright. Alright, so let's go. And about 15 minutes to go. Let's see if we can get this. Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother. Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional. That butt doesn't need to be there. But anyway, a consummated runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of her heart spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealings with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an American shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it. But Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The dock's already strange and uncomfortable at night. Trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing and the gate's smashed in. Oh, well, we know what's going to go down now. It's definitely a fight. Cool. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in the warehouse. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Darn, I thought this was a milk run. Any chance we can sneak past? Not with that troll. Whoa, that guy's massive. It shouldn't be much of a problem. Well, if it was for Lone Star, it was for Lone Star. They're all dead. Oh, well, it was for Lone Star. They're all dead. Hope you're better shot than they are. Of course I am. Because I punch people. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Huh? You there? This block is off limits. We've got a gas leak on the docks. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, said it right. I can do Shadowrun. Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough, especially not once the Lone Star sends a response team. Darn, kid. You have to break that fence? Killing you won't even cost a dime, but replacing that fence. Woo! Alright, let's go with corporate. Lone Star response seems more like I'm not going to do the killing. So, yeah, let's go with that. Frag, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Darn it, I'm out. How come I can't run back there? I know I can't. Oh, I can. What the? That's nice. All right. Ooh. Dead people. Muyui doesn't like blood. Oh, there's a dead person there too. All right. Let's All right, let's fan out and secure the area. 4 people and 4 of us. There's no cover. No cover. Alright. Muyui going hard on this one. Power up. What? Alright. Trolls have more energy, or orcs. Is that a troll? They have more energy. I did not need Muyui out in the open. Shannon, what we got? Everyone's just a shadow runner. All right, let's take out the troll. 6. Yeah, I need some people in cover. Oh, this guy is horrible. But he can punch. And slash. And I can get off 2. Or I can get off 1. He has the most HP. Alright, let's go over this guy. Okay, and I took down that. That's pretty good. Alright. Who are you? Levi? 80 something. Alright, let's put some damage on this guy. Oh, I'm sorry, this girl. Sorry. And let's go there. This is going to be horrible. Oh, he's horrible at shooting. Alright, well. Muyui, let's spread the love. 14. Alright, he's going to go down soon. So let's get this guy. 14. Muyui, you were beasting it. Let's take out this young lady. A weak hit. Alright, this guy should be able to take him out. Cool. Help me take this guy out. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Alright, because this person's right out here in the open. That's just a freebie. Alright, and we got something. Some lootables. And my line of sight's covered, so I can't do much. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to trade my cover for less cover. I should have a line of sight. No one said you were a shaman. And who are you going after? Oh. Alright, just go there, Muyui. There's not much we can do. Let's actually just take these people and... Sweet! As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the dock becomes eerily silent. Alright. Let's go pick this up. What's this? Looks like you have the key to the warehouse. And I gain 4 karma. Alright, let's get in here and see what we can do. These guards just dead, man. You're about to transition. I'm going to continue. Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Shidi Council now represents 8.6 million Indian Americans. Amerindians across the multitude of tribes, Salish, Makah, Sinrich, and others. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations, thanks to the deep connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits of this place. Now you just have to find them. Well, this is American territory. And how we got it was just horrible. Find that data or we're dead meat. I got 2. Let's amp my hands up and let's lay some hands on somebody and pray later. Bloop. Only 7. All right. Shannon, I want you to reach deep inside yourself and shoot this bullet. 90% and you missed. All right. Give me some help. That works. And you can just post up there. As long as we take this person out, I'm good. Which I don't think we will. Oh, I can't do 2. 95. Let's see what we can do. Nice! We need to get rid of these guys before we can summon the spirits. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay, alright, alright. Okay. Muyui, lay on some hands. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I don't like big people. Alright. Let's alright, that's nice. This person's an adept and they're up and close and personal, so let's adeptly shoot them. And we missed. And this person threw a grenade. I don't like that. So let's shoot him. Works for me. Woo! Got that shotgun buck. Oh, that ain't good. Let's just punch him back. Punch me and I punch you back. Ooh, a nice one, Muyui. Shannon, can you... No, you can't. You have a higher chance on this person. Shannon, that's what I'm talking about. She got that spirit gun for all you Hakusho fans. Alright, this is going well. Not so well. Can you put him down just like you put the other person down? That's pretty good. Woo! The sound of that shotgun is just boom. Alright, Muyui, can you give the honors? What's going on? Like, really, what's going on? Why am I still in combat? Shannon, do you have any healing powers? No, you don't? I mean, you could heal me. I mean, do any of you other people have some healing stuff? Oh, cool. You can heal yourself. And what you got? You have nothing. Alright, I'm gonna use you as a point man. You're gonna go here. And we're just gonna use you to open up the door. Anyone in there? Nothing. We're gonna stand around. No one's in there. What's going on? I can't walk around. This is not cool. Alright, so let's... Nothing I can go on. Alright, so let's just make our way down here. And make our way over here. Alright, big dude. And I just now said that I wasn't going to do that. What's your name? Aquinas. It's an interesting name. Alright, we're going to get Shannon in here. I got a feeling that this is where everything's going to get live at. So I'm going to bring... I forgot his name. Let's bring you in here with us. Can I save? Oh, I can. Alright, well, it's 8 o'clock, people. I'm actually going to cut it here. It was fun being able to chat with myself. as I went ahead and do this. So this was cool. I enjoyed doing this. It's for my birthday. Get to do the long hour special. And until we meet back the next time, you guys and gals have a lovely evening. If this is your last piece of entertainment, which I hope it is, if you're not already going off to La La Land, I hope that you can find time to do the things that benefit you, whether it's, like I said, if you're a story writer, musician, or a dancer, or whatever it is that you do or want to do that you may not know how to. I pray that you will take time to be able to work on those things to better yourself. Don't use all of your free time absorbing in entertainment, making other people rich from watching their content, but work on yourself so that your gift can make room for you. Anyway, this is your boy, Legendmuyui. Peace.